Well, Bill, the first part of that tax relief plan, which will give you that additional 2 months or 60 days to pay your tax bill, is what they'll vote on tomorrow. However, it's the second part of that plan, which county leaders hope will provide the biggest relief, that they won't address until later this summer. Angered and confused over a drastic increase in their car tax bills, thousands of taxpayers are reaching out to their local leaders. In Henrico, the plea for help is being answered.
To everyone who has called or emailed us about their personal property tax bills in recent days, thank you.
On Tuesday, the Henrico County Board of Supervisors will vote on a proposal announced Friday by County Manager John Fatulkis to mitigate tax increases on personal property bills, taxes that have increased on some vehicles by as much as 35% of their assessed value.
He recognized, as did everyone else in our finance department, that we were going to have to do something to assist people.
Board of Supervisors Chairman Pat O'Bannon says she's confident board members will pass an emergency ordinance Tuesday that will delay by 2 months the due date for the first installment of all personal property taxes without penalties or interest.
When we balanced our budget in March, again, we had anticipated an increase of about between 15 and 20%. For car values due to inflation. We had no idea that it would be as high as it was, and that inflation was as bad as it is.
Later this summer, O'Bannon says the board will act on the plan's second part, legislation recently signed into law by Governor Glenn Youngkin that goes into effect on July 1st. The law allows localities to return surplus personal property tax revenues to qualifying taxpayers. Why O'Bannon says they won't know the exact amount until the end of the fiscal year, Henrico leaders expect a return of about $20.4 million. That would reduce the personal property tax rate by 52 cents for the year, from $3.50 to $2.98 per $100 of the assessed value. That would provide an average reduction of $62 for the owner of a vehicle assessed at about $12,000. O'Bannon hopes by next year, cost will go down and tax rates will return to normal.
We are hoping inflation is temporary, and we are hoping that the lack of vehicles to be sold is temporary.
Now, again, that first vote will take place tomorrow night at the Board of Supervisors meeting in Henrico County.